Hey y'all, good morning. Well, I guess good afternoon. I look a hot ass mess, but that's okay. I haven't uploaded in like a month. Don't mind my manly voice. This is my manly voice when I first wake up. Plus, I have a little stuffy nose. Unfortunately, my daughter came home from school with a cold. Once she got it, of course, my youngest got it. And then because my youngest is always just then I got it. So luckily I didn't get it as bad. So I just have like a stuffy nose right now, which I'm like coming down from. This is brunch for us. It's a little late. We slept in. These are one of my favorite breakfasts. I love eggs, especially scrambled eggs with pancakes. I have to eat scrambled eggs with pancakes. It's a must. I can literally eat up to 3 to 4 eggs. I know, maybe for some that's gross or it's too much, but that's just me. So yeah, let me just give you guys a little sneak peek. So yeah, basically I always get the buttermilk pancakes that you just have to add water to, but I don't only add water, I add oat milk, which I love oat milk. I always add cinnamon, nutmeg, sometimes I add vanilla, but I can't just have bland pancakes. Even though it says buttermilk, I always have to add oat milk, water, and the nutmeg and cinnamon. Here's some turkey bacon, which I only do turkey bacon. And these ones are my favorite. These are actually the best turkey bacons ever, with some fried hot dog, chicken hot dogs. And there are the scrambled eggs. It's actually these. It's Lily Dill turkey bacon style. It's not like the regular like strips. It's like, yeah, as you can see. We're just gonna get to eating. I have to get my hair done tomorrow. That's why my hair is like this, and I don't really care to comb it because it's wash day today. I'm getting my hair braided tomorrow. That's all I've been doing, protective styles. The easiest thing to do, plus it helps make your hair grow. And I'm pregnant, I'm not trying to do much. My 8-year-old's also gonna get her hair done too, because I don't know how to braid. I can't cornrow if my life depended on it, which I'm really sad about. I wish I knew, because now I have all these kids with so much hair. I'm so sad because this morning I was literally washing dishes and I looked at my nail and I'm like, what? Where did my nail go? Then I looked in the sink and my nail is sitting right there in the sink. Oh, she put it in one, but she started taking it out. She has so much hair. I wish you guys understood how much hair she has. But yeah, I have to ask her to help me with the process of taking it out because she has so much hair. And on top of the fact that she has so much hair, it's so long. But I'm not complaining. God blessed us with beautiful hair.
Oh my God.
You like it? Yeah. I love it. It's so nice. Can you turn? I like this one on you. This one's super cute.
I love it.
Vanilla custard latte, espresso from a coffee machine. Rosemary focaccia, speed 2 in the kitchen.
Mommy, don't like the apple one. The apple in the...
I'm going to be doing a short, quick pregnancy update, as you can see by the title. Like what you see, subscribe if you haven't already. This is the belly. I guess you could say I have 2 daughters already, and I'm finally blessed with my 1 son, and I am due February. I am 6 months pregnant. I'm at that mark now. When you go on the app, what to expect, they say baby's as big as an eggplant. He's been head down, so it's a lot of pressure on my bladder and down there in that area. Funny because sometimes it feels like I have butterflies and stuff when he's moving around, and the kicks are getting stronger. It's getting harder to bend down. Like, I literally, bending down is like an entire mission, like a job itself, and I freaking hate it. So that's why anytime anything drops on the floor, I instantly get stressed, and I'm very clumsy already. But you can't bend down this way, you gotta squat, and even squatting puts bare pressure because, like I said, his head is down below. So imagine you squatting and then you're feeling that pressure of him down below. Cravings, it's nothing intense, it's nothing crazy. Like I don't have crazy like combination of mixtures of food. Steak and eggs, pancake and eggs when it comes to breakfast, and breakfast burritos. Breakfast burritos, oh my god. Those are my 3 meals that I like mix up every now and then. Lunch and dinner, I'm always craving lobster, crab, shrimp, and steak. It's either curry or like spicy. Like my food in general has to be spicy. For my second pregnancy, ooh, the heartburn was real. Luckily for me, I don't have that now. Crave sweet things. It's really bad because when my birthday came, I had gotten a cake. It was a good sized cake, and I like literally ate half of that, like most of it. It was like pretty big size, like you know the ones where you get it and it's like servings of 20 to 25 people. Yeah, I think I had about 10 servings. I went to go do my glucose test. You know when you have to drink that nasty orange thing or whatever, and then they make you sit there for an hour and then they draw blood. So basically I tested positive for the gestational diabetes, if that's what you call it, or something like that. And I freaked out on the phone when the doctor called me. She called me back the same day and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, but you tested positive. I honestly started like panicking. The reason why I also started really freaking out was because right after she said that, she broke the news down to me that I have to go back and do it, and this time they want to do it twice. I think it's a total of 2 hours. So she wants me to get there, guzzle it, wait an hour, draw blood, guzzle another one, wait an hour, draw blood. So she wants me to do that twice in one day. And I'm gonna be so honest with you, I think I'm gonna pass the next test, because when I went and I got the test, it was literally like 2 days. It was the Wednesday after the Thanksgiving weekend, and that whole weekend, like I was eating pie, I was eating like cranberry with the stuffing and eating desserts and like drinking a lot of juice and stuff. Gonna try my hardest to get away with not doing it twice, because I honestly hate the needle. So when it comes to my weight, it's crazy because like my doctor told me a month ago, which was crazy, and I'm like, oh, rude. She's like, oh, you know, you gotta take it easy on the weight and how you're eating, because your weight's kind of going up a little fast or getting up there. It's still early. I'm like, oh girl, whatever. But I did kind of slow down because like, yo, the yamming was serious. Like I'm so like disrespectful to my poor baby, like just stuffing up the stomach with food, eat until I'm completely full, till my belly is just hurting, like stretching, intense pain, like because I'm so full. And you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be eating like 6 meals throughout the day, but obviously small meals, you know what I'm saying? And obviously some of those are snacks in between. I've taken it easy because I'm not even trying to have like a crazy like snapback issue where I get to a super insecure and depressed mode because of the baby weight and me trying to like get rid of it. Like I'm not even trying to do that to myself, because I did go through that pretty bad with my second daughter. I had really bad depression. I'm glad that I got through it. I'm doing better. As for the breastfeeding, like I struggled for both pregnancies when it comes to milk production. Like I get it, but it's just not as intense as other women and does not go as long as other women. Like I literally wanted to make sure that my girls got what they needed from the breast milk for the beginning. So I tried my hardest to give them that, and the latching thing, it just never worked for me and it was painful. I'm trying to give my son at least the first month of what he needs from the breast milk. And for the other 2 pregnancies, I did not get a pump, so I'm like still debating if I should even spend that type of money to get a pump, knowing that my production is not the greatest. The best part about being pregnant, like I'll ask for even more than I usually do when I'm not pregnant, and then they won't hesitate to do it. And I love food. Even when I'm not pregnant, I love food. So people are just always willing to like now just be like, oh, what are you craving? Or I'll bring you something to eat, like it's on me, don't even worry. Like it's the best, you know? I do have names picked out, but because I'm super like weird about it, meaning I'm not saying there's not other kids out there named that name, or people that are already pregnant now and they're thinking about those names if they're in my position. Because we had a girl, he left it up to me to name the girl. So now that I'm having a boy, he's like, so yeah, do I really have to say the obvious? Meaning, yeah, because we're having a boy, like, I'm naming the boy. I'll leave it up to him still, but knowing him, because he loves me so much, he'll probably just like end up choosing the name that I came up with. But if he chooses the one that he likes, then I won't have a problem. Like, it's fine, you know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be with me for labor? I know it's not gonna be able to be like how it was before. But now, because of COVID and how things are, they're not even keeping you in the hospital that long, and they're not allowing people to go in and out, you know what I mean? So it's gonna be crazy because he has to be there with me. I never vlogged or like videotaped my first pregnancies, first and second, but I feel like for my son and this being my last, I didn't even do maternity shoots for my other pregnancies. I'm definitely doing a maternity shoot. I did a 3D for my second daughter, 3D 4D, so I might not even do that this time. I might just do the maternity shoot instead. And I think I'm gonna like videotape. I think I might do that. And I might squeeze in a couple clips like and have a vlog, like a labor vlog. And I really, really, really wanted to go natural for my second, but I couldn't do it when that pain kicked in. Not even the epidural really helped. I kept pushing that button, just pumping up myself with epidural to the point where the nurse had to come and say, okay, whoa, like we're taking this from you, or we're just like unhooking this because you are just killing it. And I don't want to get poked in my back anymore, because the pain that I was getting after I had my daughter up until like last year, like the pain in my back was just intense. Like it was so bad. Going to a birthing center, because I know some birthing centers are in hospitals, but there's a birth center actually down the street from my place, and it's just a birth center, like it's not a hospital. Because of certain circumstances right now, I could probably do it, because his head is already down and it's super low. I'm known for not having big babies, so I feel like maybe I could just probably do a natural. Do I have a birth plan? I don't have no birth plan. I really don't. I guess I kind of just went over it with you, like with my options, because I know when they say natural, you have the choice of getting like laughing gas. Honestly, I am scared, because I got induced for my second because of my health. I am really, really nervous. I got this, yo. This is baby number 3. Nothing to be nervous about. Another thing too, reason I'm gonna try to push for natural is because I've heard some like tips and tricks for having a smooth, fast, easy labor, especially if you want to do natural, is to drink certain herbal teas. I think it was like rosemary tea and a tablespoon of castor oil, and that shit is thick. Obviously they say you have to have intercourse, like a lot of intercourse very close up until like your baby's ready to come. That big bouncy ball, like the yoga ball, they say it's really good to sit on that and kind of bounce on it, and to kind of like stretch and widen your legs and your hips to like, open up the area. What I look forward to most after my pregnancy is definitely seeing the reaction from my daughters when they look at their brother. I'm like, oh my God, like I'm about to get emotional. Just like my reaction alone, obviously I'm gonna cry. What mother doesn't cry when they push a baby off the JJ and then they put the baby on your chest and you just hear that cry, you just instant freaking tears. And seeing how my girls are gonna be so helpful, if I'm gonna stay home, yeah, definitely, I am definitely gonna stay home for at least a year. Once he comes, he's gonna come beginning of next year, and then both of my kids are gonna be in school for next year, September. It's gonna leave time for just him and I to just like hang out and stuff for a little bit by ourselves for another few months until like the year after. Then obviously I would go back to work, because I do work from home. Will I be making my own baby food? Definitely be using that baby bullet a lot. Like I'll be making a lot of food. I'm definitely gonna put time into that, and I'm definitely gonna be doing that like a lot more, and storing that, freezing that. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, comment down below, let me know any other videos you want to see, pregnancy videos, anything related to that, any challenges, any prank ideas.